Fran Drescher has moved on from being the nanny, as she is currently the president of SAG-AFTRA and running her incredibly crucial charity, Cancer Schmancer. At the same time, the streaming numbers for The Nanny on HBOMax continue to take off, as a new generation discovers the beloved Fran Fine and Sheffield family. In this age of reboots and revivals, Fran, 64, has joked that if she were to do one, it would have to be called The Granny. However, on the Hollywood Life podcast, she said it could possibly happen. Being the president of SAG-AFTRA has me so exhausted by so many demands being put on me, on top of having a big career and a big organization, so I can't totally wrap my mind around committing to another series, but never say never, Fran explained on the Hollywood Life podcast. Peter Jacobson and Frank Lombardi wrote a pilot script for me, and they're trying to sell it. I said, if you sell it, I'll do it. So, we'll see what happens, but that's only because it's them and their brilliant comedy writers for my voice. As the actress mentioned, she's been incredibly busy with other ventures recently, including her incredible work with her charity Cancer Schmancer, which she founded in 2007. Fran was diagnosed with uterine cancer in 2000, after at least 2 years of symptoms and misdiagnoses by 8 doctors. Her struggle to get diagnosed, as well as the knowledge she gained from her battle, inspired her to start Cancer Schmancer, a non-profit dedicated to ensuring that all women's cancers be diagnosed while in stage 1, the most curable stage. We're a very positive, proactive, empowering organization that helps put the power of your health and control over your own body back in your hands by learning more and transforming from being a patient into a medical consumer, knowing what questions to ask, knowing how your lifestyle is impacting your body's ability to thwart and resist certain diseases, how your lifestyle is creating inflammation, which is the beginning of cancer, which a lot of people don't realize, Fran explained. Recently, a fan of The Nanny wrote a book called N is for the Nanny, which is an eye-popping picture book that teaches young readers the alphabet through references to the 90s sitcom, and 100% of the proceeds from sales go to Cancer Schmancer. It's a delightful book with beautiful illustrations that anyone who loved The Nanny or has a child would enjoy. Fran, who wrote the foreword, gushed. Fans can purchase 10 is for the Nanny at cancerschmancer.org. Listen to the full Hollywood Life podcast interview with Fran here.